Well, you know how it goes. You travel anywhere and it's easy to spot people from Wisconsin. That's because we wear state pride pretty much everywhere we go on our sleeve.
For sure. And today's National Wisconsin Day, as we said earlier. So we're celebrating with a fashionable, comfortable lifestyle brand. Lisa Gilson from Giltee Apparel is joining us now. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, girls. How you doing?
Doing great. Thank you for outfitting us today.
You girls look great. And then Carol was wearing Giltee too. I loved it.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
you look so good, girls.
Yay.
Are you comfy?
Really comfy. Tell us about the point and what it is about your clothes that makes them so special.
Yeah, so my husband Adam and I started Giltee about 6 years ago, and we were like, I was pregnant with our second child, so I feel like comfort and style were kind of important. I was just like, want to be comfy. I want to kind of get back to normal after being pregnant, and so we just started this business, and then community was another pillar of it. We were like, we love Wisconsin, we love Tulsa and Milwaukee where we live, and we just wanted to show that. And Adam's a designer, so he started designing t-shirts, and we started wearing them out and about, and then really connected with people. We saw people just loving them, asking them where we were getting our shirts, so we started selling them at markets, and now we're in stores all over the state, and it's been really fun.
I love it. And I love the fact that when you started wearing them, like when you started selling, they sold out right away. I think it's just awesome. So talk
Thank you.
about exactly how you make these because they are so incredibly soft. And I know you mentioned how important that comfort was, after being pregnant, but these are like insanely soft and comfortable.
Thank you. Yeah. So, my husband Adam's like, he's the one, he started teaching himself how to screen print in our basement. And I was the one that was like, cool, let's make these shirts, but let's make sure they're awesome. So I started teaching myself a lot about fabrics and fit in the manufacturing process. And so I pay a lot of attention. I specifically choose each and every item that we produce and make so that it's really comfortable and that it fits well so that you are comfortable, but you also feel good about the way that you look.
Lisa, I think your story is hilarious. And speaking of your husband, you write about it in your blog, how you got started. He kept saying, including when you were pregnant, I want to make t-shirts. I want to learn the process.
I'm like, okay, cool. I was teasing him. I'm like, yeah, I need to see a business plan before you can start anything here, buddy.
I love that.
I'm pregnant. I have a toddler. I have a teacher. I was like, hey, before you start another hobby, there's some other things we can be doing around this house. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so he started, and like I said, we just I think it was at like the 4th of July parade. We were wearing them, and people were like, where'd you get those shirts? We want to wear them. So we realized that we were kind of onto something here.
Pretty cool. What are some of the trends that you're seeing? I mean, obviously Molly and I picked out the ones because we went to your website and we like these, and
Yeah.
there's so many cool ones, but what's popular right now for 2022?
Thank you. So yeah, we were kind of lucky because we started this, like I said, with comfort and style in mind. And with everything that's happened the last couple of years, obviously leisure wear has become so popular and we just want to be comfortable. We're used to being comfortable. And so we're really focusing on elevating that and making it leisure wear, but stuff that you can wear out and still look polished and put together. So we're seeing a lot of fun colors. You can kind of see behind me, I have and on the screen all these images of different fun, bright colors, kind of muted colors as well, earthy colors. This color I love. We always get a lot of compliments on this sweatshirt, the color in particular. And we're making sure to kind of add some functionality to our products. With Wisconsin weather, you never know what you're going to get. Like today, it's going to be 40. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be 50. And then the next day, it could be below 0. So you just don't know. So we really try to make sure that our clothing is breathable, that it can keep you warm, that it layers well, that you can go from indoors to outdoors in it. We add fun things like thumb holes in some of our items. And so yeah, just try to keep that versatility for our Wisconsin weather.
Lisa, I want you to talk about, I have a little mannequin friend here next to me. And as you talk about what Tiff's wearing, what I'm wearing, and this beautiful sweatshirt, this says Midwest Mindset. And I have to point out the sleeve and the little elbow patch here, which I think is adorable. It's sort of like a corduroy on this plushy quilted fabric. And it's just so cozy and warm. You just you can feel it in these fabrics, how warm they are and how comfortable.
Thank you. That's one of my favorites. That's brand new. And that quilted design on there, besides being cute, in my opinion, it also adds that warmth that you're talking about and that comfort. And then, we make sure that cut is the raglan sleeve so you can move around on it. It's not stiff. You can live your day, do whatever you're doing in that. And then, yeah, those tonal elbow patches kind of add that retro feel a little bit.
Okay, pretty cool. I want you to, just before we go, because we're out of time, but you used to teach at MPS, and now this has come full circle, because aren't you doing full apparel for organizations and schools too?
Absolutely, and that's a part of our business that I absolutely love. We work with schools all over the state. We really try and, teachers are doing amazing things for all of our kiddos right now, and so just building that morale in their schools. We build a lot of school spirit, spirit wear for the students and families as well. We create online stores for teachers to make it easy. We do fundraisers for schools. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun designing apparel for schools, and then also, like you mentioned, organizations and local businesses as well. So we do custom apparel on top of our brand.
Lisa, it was so great to highlight what you're doing at Giltee and show off all this great, comfy, cozy wear. Thanks for outfitting us today.
Love it.
And for doing so
Thank
much
you.
for our community too. I think it's awesome.
Thank you girls so much.
Yeah, wonderful to see you. And I want to make sure that I mention Lisa's doing this for our Morning Blend peeps, because right now Giltee has this special offer for Morning Blend viewers. Go to Giltee.com and use the promo code BLEND. You're going to receive 15% off your entire order. This offer is good through the month of February.